them slider hand tree.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And check this out. I remembered that there was that mod for modifying like trailer combinations on the workshops. I went and found it, and it lets you, and the reason is because in the game you get to do Turnpike doubles, and they are 45 footers. And in real life, like around here, and they're 53 foot Turnpike doubles. So they look like that, except for they're not often, they occasionally have triaxle trailers, but usually it's just doubles. They usually have arrow skirts quite often, and the trailer bogie slid forward, kind of like that. Sort of common look. Maybe not that far. If it'd probably be about in the middle of the slide. Anyway, I thought, geez, why not try it out? So we got a shortish wheelbase truck here, so just shorten the whole thing down a bit. But I thought, God, those guys doing that in real life, that's pretty wild. I wonder what that's like. So we're gonna, not that we can even come close to experiencing here, but we're gonna give it a go. So we are in Missoula, and we're heading for Laurel to the Walbert. Oh, I started too soon. Hang on. Gotta wait for that one beep. And yeah, we're heading to Laurel, Montana to Walbert. And yeah, let's see how we get on with this. Got the Cummins 855 in here. This whole affair empty. I was over at the truck stop, and weighs 61,000 empty. And the truck is about 19, so that leaves what, 42? So they're about 21,000 per trailer. Oh, wait a minute! You got the converter in there too. But you need a telescope to see that back trailer. It's pretty far away.
Continue straight.
But when I weighed it, I did drive around in the yard a little bit up there. Well, not a whole lot. I just went off of the scale, went around, did a U-turn, and drove on out of the yard to drive down to Starbridge there. And it follows pretty good, I must admit. Yeah, I have to comment if this is allowed where you are. Do you know, your Turnpike doubles, are they 45s or 48s, or do you have 53s? Soon you get around here, they'll clip in that car. geez, lots of room.
Keep right.
So the interesting thing with this mod is that the triples and doubles mod to let you run them anywhere doesn't recognize it. So a guy may have to dig into one of those triple and double mods. Uh-oh. Guy's not letting us in. Well, there you go. $324 miles to go. The window's up here. Boy, scenic backdrop there. Put in a good spot to take a photo. Oh, we get a little river in the background here. Yeah, maybe, ooh, get ready to take a photo here. There's the river. It's pretty far away in the background. I took that other photo. Oh well, we're good. Got one. Uh-oh. Way off the road. Shouldn't slow down so much. It'll take a while to get going again here. And there he goes. Jeez. Yeah, well, cars behind us turned off too.
Keep left.
Yeah, so what were those states where it works? I think it's Colorado, Utah, Nevada, Montana. Let's see, what was the other one? There's 5 of them, I think. Surprised it's only 5. Utah, Montana, Colorado, Nevada. I wonder if it was Arizona. Yeah, it might have been. Another train rumbling in the background. So you can do all kinds of combinations. You could. So I didn't look at them all because they're kind of out of time. It's kind of late on Sunday, but you could have the 53 in the front of a combination or the back. So I would imagine the other trailer is going to be a 45, kind of by default. And there's that's on Turnpike doubles. I only did look at Turnpike doubles. I didn't look at the rest of them. I imagine you can do triple trailers. I'm not sure. Oh boy, I get to go up through these twisties here. Yeah, this thing tracks so well, and these corners are actually fairly long. Shouldn't be a problem. Only fellow we may have is power. There he goes. .45 miles an hour through here for trucks. It's asking for trouble. See, if you get a car pull out in front of somebody, if people don't check their mirrors twice to gauge the speed of an oncoming vehicle, I find that's kind of getting to be a rare thing. And so they're liable to just get stuck between trucks and then see a gap and pull out after just glancing once in their mirror, saying, "Oh yeah, I got time." And yeah, speed differential is what kills. Shoot, I should have went for that gap. I'm gonna get interested this guy putting on the brakes. Oh hey, there goes another one of those street view cars. They're E-Streets or whatever the heck it was called. When that one showed up in a video the other day, one of the fellows that commented used to drive one. Nice drive along here. Uh-oh. This profile is, yeah, so with 155 coming out right around the corner on the 3rd, which is, what's that, Thursday? It's, I brought my my FLX profile into 155 as well, so we were in 155. But I thought, I'd drive a shorter truck, because usually all my FLXs are a little bit stretched out. So this is the oh boy, let's try that again. The Mogollon Day Cab mod for the Overfloater K100. So it's a day cab. It's a little bit shorter, but not too short, so it's stable. I don't like that really short trucks because you're darting all over the road. Starbridge, that's where we picked up our load. What scenic country through here though. There's a cement pumper. $73 miles to go. Well, I'll see if we get time to get around this guy for sure. Yeah, so I think I got about half of the profiles I care about cloned and brought into 155. I gotta make a effort to clean up those profiles because I got so many that are just I haven't used in forever, and I have half a notion just to delete them. Just go through them by dates. Haven't used it in 3 weeks. Gone. Just simplify things. If I need to make another one, well, it's pretty easy. And I do have a mix of trucks, like 2 or 3 trucks in each of the ones I'm running. So I'll just have to not delete one that's specific to a truck, like the Mack truck one. I don't want to delete that. And I haven't run it since the last time we had a VD, what's his name again? Dealing with his Mack RD800. That was the last time I used that profile. And before making this video, I did go back through the emails to see if there was an update or anything, but well, the update is he and his wife have had a baby boy, so he's kind of tied up with that, so that's pretty cool. There's Laurel. Can't begrudge him being too busy to mess around with ATS stuff. Well, this could be interesting.
Keep right. And
ooh, we got a 90
right.
degree from the near lane at the bottom of that ramp. Right there. Well, looks like there's lots of room.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Oh, a stop sign. Get up here on the roof and see over this guy. I'm not going to need to. He's moving on. So are we. Oh, yeah, this is a piece of cake. This thing's gonna follow around here. That's probably lots right there. Yeah. So yeah, this engine sounds quite a bit different on this truck than it did. What were we in the other day? I thought we were in a cab over where it sounded pretty snotty. Like it had some bark to it. That was the CLT 9000, I think. Uh-oh.
In 400 meters, turn right.
This is the most annoying thing in all existence.
Turn right.
Get rid of the bench and run 2 lanes through to this light. Walbert's going to be interesting. Hopefully we just can, you know, that one where we can get it in, park it along the fence.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Interesting building.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Well, this has been really fun pulling this trailer. Now,
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
I imagine there are going to be some complications with where a place you pick up and deliver is not going to have enough space for it. But for this particular trip, it was really nice. I'd like to get a load. It's too bad it didn't work in Texas. I love that road from San Antonio up to El Paso. That 4-lane there, that's an awesome road. It's got the cool rock cuts going through, and it's fast. Great for something like this. Let's see on the ground, it's, yeah, full length, like the icons. One of these days you'll have to break these trailers down and park them individually. That'll probably slow down the use of them. People go, oh man, that's getting busy. So there you have it. That was pretty cool setup. So yeah, it'd be nice if there was a tandem option for the trailers, but there isn't. And by default, when I had a this lead trailer existed. I had it already with the triaxle on it. And so when I pushed the combination for the Turnpike double, it had a triple axle dolly converter, which is kind of weird. And you can do it with the 4-axle trailers, and then he has some really gnarly combinations. But I'll put a link to the mod in the video description, and you could mess around with it if you like. And we're definitely going to, in the days ahead, don't know which ones and when or where or how, but go look at some more combinations and see what it's all about. Take care, guys. Catch you on the next one, and bye for now.
Need for them sleight of hand tricks.